Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Best sport fragrances 2020 for men on the 5th place. It's actually not a sport fragrance, it's more like a sport deodorant. This is Old Spice Whitewater. Really aquatic, fresh, straight out of the shower type of deodorant that is really good when you have heavy activity, when you sport, when you sweat a lot, because this is hide the sweat really good. First of all, the longevity is great for this price point, so price value proposition is really good in this one. Not expensive at all. I think I bought this for $4. So if you are a sporty guy and you don't know what you're gonna wear when you're doing your sports activities and maybe you're looking for deodorant, this is really great in my opinion. It's a classic Old Spice, not so exclusive at all, but it works great when you sweat a lot, for me at least. So check this one out. Old Spice Whitewater is on my 5th place. On the 4th place today we have Nautica Voyage, and this is not a typical sports fragrance. It's not aimed to be a specific sports fragrance, but I've noticed that it copes really good with my body heat, and when I sweat a lot, this is a fragrance that doesn't get sticky. It's not that sweet. This is a aquatic type of fragrance, but it also very green. It has some green leaves in there. I think some lotus flowers, some mimosa. It's very, very, very mass appealing, and it's also very inexpensive. Great price value proposition for this fragrance as well. Nautica Voyage is on my 4th place. Number 3 spot is Jaguar Paste. This is a really peppery and straight out of the shower type of fragrance. It opens up with some black pepper, has some green apple in there, and also some woods in the dry down. This is a pretty linear fragrance. It's not sweet at all. It's more fresh and peppery, on the fresh and peppery side. Works great as well with the activities. If you sweat a lot and you want to stay fresh and clean and have that straight out of the shower type of smell, shower gel, Nivea shower gel type of vibe to it, this is a good fragrance. It lasts pretty long for the price point, I think. I think I got at least 2.5 hours actually when I was really active as well. So that is really good because the price is so low on this one. It's great longevity, great price point. The girls really like this as well, but it's nothing, it doesn't smell expensive at all. So that's one thing you have to keep in mind if you want to use this fragrance. That is why I use it to sports activities when you're really casually dressed. You don't have to have something extraordinary on you. So Jaguar Paste is on my 3rd place for good sports fragrance. On the 2nd place today we have Lacoste Pour Louis French Panache. This is a lavender fragrance. It opens up with beautiful lavender. It has some fresh and clean apple notes in there and also some mandarin. And what they have in mind when they created this fragrance, if I read the description and the info, it was that they wanted to smell like the tennis courts outdoors, the clay courts in the summertime, the nature around it with the trees and the grass as well. So they mix this little bit of fruity in this fragrance with a more grassy, more earthy type of fragrance, but this is really a youthful fragrance. But I think even though you're like me, 30 years old, this is really good for the sports in the summertime. Lacoste Pour Louis French Panache, check that one out. Number 1 spot, Dior Homme Sport. This is a really nice, more upscaled luxury sport fragrance for 2020 that I think all of you should really check out. This is a fragrance that smell really fresh, really sporty, like clean, but also it have that elegant touch to it that they just sprinkled on the top of this fragrance. So if you're generally into like sporty fragrances, compliment getters, this is a fragrance that I would really recommend you to check out. It's a little bit more on the pricey side if you compare it to the other fragrances that I've talked about in this video, but if you have the money and if you have the access to try this fragrance, I would really suggest that you do that if you are looking for a good sport fragrance for this year. Thanks for watching this video guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!